And that was Only Want to Give It to You from El Bonner featuring J. Cole. And I am F.M.C. Currently in the building on the log below with whom?
Hello.
Deborah J.
Sunshine B.
Emo.
Lady Moxie.
And if you have not been tuned in, you've been missing out on a very interesting show today. A bunch of different things. People been getting arrested, people been whipped, people been turned away from proms, people been getting bit by zombies, surviving the sun, getting phone germs, labeling states. Demo got a mean face going on. So let me ask y'all guys, is that weird? But before that,
Yes.
Sunshine B,
That's me.
give us some
I just
ways to market ourselves in the new economy. Why you
Deborah J is just in my way, seriously.
keep attacking?
She got love.
All right, so this article is titled 8 Steps to Marketing Yourself in Today's Economy. Basically, when you're marketing yourself, think of yourself as a product and what you can do as a service. It is your responsibility to identify what expertise you can offer to your customers. So step 1 is define your mission and the benefits that you offer. Start with your self-knowledge, like your natural talents, interests, personalities, and values. Consider what roles fit you best, and then ask yourself, what do you have to offer? Step 2 is set your marketing objective. What exactly do you want to achieve? Like, that should always be at the top of your resume when you're taking it in. You know, you need to know what you're getting yourself into and why. Design the performance measures. What would be the observable object indicators that show that you are accomplishing or have accomplished your goal? The next step is gather, analyze, and interpret information about your situation using the SWOT analysis. A lot of interviewers say, hey, what's your strength? What's your weaknesses? That's the one question that everybody hates to answer, but that's still an old school question. So make sure that you're able to answer that and don't say, I don't have no weakness, because everybody has a weakness. Identify your target markets. Who needs to know your capabilities and professional goals? If you got a major in, I don't know, dance, you know, you want to use that, and you need to make sure that you have your tapes of your dancing, or you make sure that you go to the right jobs that accentuate your talents, in other words. Develop your marketing strategies and activities aimed at your target market. I mean, know exactly where you want to get a job at and make sure that you continue at it. And then define, implement strategies. What will you do, when, and what resources will you need, and what might be the obstacles to overcome. And then lastly, periodically evaluate marketing efforts and modify them if needed. You know, you go to a few job interviews and they was like, you know, you're not a candidate. Don't be afraid to ask them why. So when you go to your next job interview, you can take what the last job interview said and then flip it so that it can benefit you in the future.
Awesome. And that was ways to market yourself. And on the converse, I was on the contrasting side, some people decide to market themselves on Twitter, and it's that weird.com by letting people know some of their interesting habits. So I want to know, is that weird? First, though, of course, Brittany, Sunshine B, put up a status earlier about her being awesome on my page,
Cause I am.
but somebody asked, what did you cook today? Is that weird?
They put that on there.
Yeah.
Oh, as in like I cooked something so good that that's why you call me awesome.
Probably.
I didn't cook anything. I don't have to cook to be awesome. I'm just awesome.
So what did you
Yes.
cook today?
To answer your question, it's weird that.
But if y'all see who asked it, you asked it, you probably like, no. So now let me see. I like watching TV on mute and imagining bizarre conversations with the people are having. Is that weird?
Yes. No.
Everybody else?
Yes.
Yes.
Don't talk to the TV.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they said that they imagine that it's happening. I do that. And I've mentioned that to y'all. I like to put the TV on mute, but I actually do verbalize what they're saying.
He does.
And it's always something very inappropriate.
I do that with people I see talking, and they're actually,
not on TV. I do that, and I see them talking, and I'll make up things, and they'll laugh about it, even if they don't know they are. I don't care if it's weird, it's entertaining.
I love playing with other people's belly buttons since I don't have one.
What?
Is that weird?
For
I'm
some
gonna-
time you don't have one, it's awkward.
Why would you have a belly button?
I'm gonna need for you to have a belly button first.
Everybody
I know it's not weird to play with other people's.
Are they saying they don't have?
Biologically, if you were born from a human, you have a belly button.
Are
So
they
I
trying to
think
say
this
they have
person
an
is a
outie
liar.
instead of an innie? Cause no, people have outies.
It
Not
didn't get,
necessarily.
it didn't
What
get-
if you got burned and had to have a skin graft and that was so bad?
it didn't say all that.
It's still weird.
Yes, it's weird.
Awkward.
I like to text in the shower. Is that weird?
That's stupid, yeah, kill your phone.
Yes.
There are
go out the shower.
waterproof phones.
No.
So
I mean-
I have a friend who he specifically got a waterproof phone so he could text in the shower.
That ain't all he doing.
It's like 10 minutes. You can't put your phone down for 10 minutes.
I just,
Worrying about like the pool and stuff would be more important than you.
yeah.
I love the taste of my own lips. Is that weird?
Yes.
Man, my lips are.
I don't know how
Delicious.
that tastes, man.
That person's lonely.
Oh,
They got the world in their hands.
The taste
They got,
there.
some good, they got some good chapstick.
What, did you say yes?
Yes.
I think
very
yours is
weird.
unanimous, like, yes, all is weird.
Yes.
I like to make popcorn at night, but eat it the next day. Is that weird?
My mom does that. She'll eat some that night, but then she'll put it in the fridge and eat it the next day. She likes the cold popcorn better. I think it's gross.
Weird.
That is just, popcorn is meant to be eaten warm
Mm-hmm.
I know.
or flavored.
I always calculate how many hours of sleep I'm going to get before closing my eyes. Is that weird?
I do that.
Oh, wait, up, what?
As a college
What?
student, it should
No,
be doing.
no, I wanna, wait, what's,
That's weird.
My phone tells me actually, so I'm
Yeah, mine too.
Personally, if you're worried about the number of hours that you're sleeping, your sleep is not very good.
it's not very long.
trust him,
No, I
he's a
get like 8
sleepologist.
hours and 4 minutes.
When I get off from one job, I gotta calculate how long I got, so I gotta be to the next job.
Oh, that's
I
what
gotta
they meant.
know.
That's different. Lady Moxie, you didn't give me an answer on that one. You do that.
I don't know that it's weird. I think it's a bit excessive. But I did see an app the other day that you can download and will tell you exactly how long you slept the night before, how well you slept, when you were in REM, and all that good stuff.
How do you have it figured?
Yeah.
It's you wear a bracelet.
Oh, if I had, that'd be cool.
And then the information syncs to your phone and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Huh.
Cause my fitness pal has something similar like that where they can track your calorie count and
Right.
all that kind of stuff, and it syncs from a digital scale that they have. You have to buy it, and it's kind of crazy expensive. I love the smell of malls. MALLS, malls. Is that weird?
Oh,
What do malls smell like?
Cleaning products.
How old are you?
Yes.
I don't know. What
If
do
you are
smell
older
like?
than 15, then yes, that's weird.
Does it smell like the food court? Cause I like the smell of the food court.
That is say the food court. Cause I can agree with you on that one.
what do you do all day? Smelling the mall. You don't have a job.
You go
You're
to the
not in
mall.
the mall.
Like the Febreze commercials in the mall.
I feel like those are the people that kidnap children.
Yes.
All
They
right.
don't smell like mice. People that just sit in
They
the
smell like
mall.
playgrounds. I got one more. I cannot sleep unless my hair is wet. Is that
No,
weird?
it's awkward.
They gonna get pneumonia.
Probably from the shower that they were
Hair's not
texting
gonna
in.
smell
Oh.
good either.
Oh man, that's crazy. Now these were all interesting, but these are some very factual information, which leads me to my last amazing fact from Meth. She is really going in today. She is having the time of her life over there.
Oh, it's my phone. What happened?
My mental
Is it
floss.
weird?
She's going in. Mental floss amazing fact. In 1998, a Georgia student was suspended for wearing a Pepsi shirt to Coke in Education Day.
Good for the school.
Yes.
He's just trying to be different.
Pepsi's just a communist conspiracy anyway.
I
I like
that
Mountain Dew.
but pretty
except for Dr. Pepper. That's great.
No,
I mean, was it really that important?
No.
maybe it
Coke is
was.
important,
Coke.
but
Coke is very important.
it is.
South.
It is.
In Georgia,
It is.
Coca-Cola is very important. Even though I think Pepsi is just as popular in Georgia as Coca-Cola,
But when you go to somebody's house, do they say, do you want a Pepsi? And if they say, do you want a Coke?
but they use it interchangeably.
Oh, yeah, no.
Well, you won't find Pepsi in my
Or
house.
if you said you want a soda. So, you know,
Or a
it's
pop.
not biased.
But those was an interesting facts. They have some. These can be interpreted as facts. This is the fact of fiction, and all you have to do is agree or disagree. Quote: "Don't try to understand women. Women understand women, and they hate each other." Agree or disagree?
Totes agree.
Agree.
I disagree. I don't think we understand ourselves.
Exactly. I think that's our problem.
Not understand yourselves, understand other women.
Nah, this says women understand women. I don't think we understand. I don't think anyway.
What you got?
I disagree.
I'll forgive, but I'll never forget. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
Agree.
Disagree.
Actually, I won't forget.
Men forgive fast, but women hold grudges.
Disagree.
Everybody held a grudge. Jeremy held a grudge. And started World War II.
There you go. There you go.
Okay.
I'm inclined to agree.
Men are less critical of each other than women are of each other.
Disagree.
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 Men are comfortable with being disagreeable with each other.
Disagree.
Disagree.
What?
Yes,
Disagree.
disagree.
I'll do that.
I don't know. I don't like what you said.
If your friend hates someone, you will automatically hate them too and not know exactly why.
Disagree.
Disagree.
Not this.
Ignorant.
Oh my bad. What was the word?
Ignorant.
No context?
I think it depends.
Okay. You can say legitimately insane things to your friends and they won't judge you.
Disagree. I'm judging. Frank.
Agree.
Agree.
I'd have to agree. We might pretend to judge, but we're still gonna love you and hang out with you, even if you have a diabetes complex.
Ah!
Have a what?
It sounded like Sindel from Montgomery over there. If you are friends with someone for long enough, you start to copy each other's style.
Agree.
Agree.
Well, you sometimes you borrow stuff.
Well, and I think if you're friends for that long, there is a possibility that you're going to have the same taste.
Yeah.
Let's shop together.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Close friend trash.
I'm holding the breath.
All right, so we have one section before we take a break. It's called the purge. What are some things that you wish we could go without? I'll start it off. Wendy Williams show.
No!
We can go
Stop
without
being
it.
hateful.
You can go without it though.
Yes. Well,
We can do without it.
Conan O'Brien, Chelsea Handler.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
not Chelsea.
Yes.
No.
She's annoying. Everybody else on the show is good. She's annoying. Tim Tebow.
Football.
What?
He's
I
right.
hate football.
Joan Rivers.
I love Joan Rivers.
Really?
What the heck?
The state of New York.
Demo. Don't you get me started.
We can live without Demo. I think so. We can make it work.
We can live without Demo, but we can't live without Daniel.
Yeah.
Homework. Yes.
In school?
Yeah, that's where you pay.
No. Well, that's why no problem. I don't get paid. I pay for school.
Spiders.
Hate.
Any insects that fly around me or on me?
Snakes. Bees.
People who like to mow their lawn before 10 o'clock in the morning.
I saw that.
Ignorant
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, Justin.
Well, I guess you have to do without me and my dad because it gets hot,
It does.
and I'd rather get that
Mow it
done.
at night.
Yeah, mow it at night when
But
I'm
you
not
can't
sleeping.
see.
You can't.
Got some, put some lights. How
You know what?
People mow early where it's barely even sunrise.
Did you just like get rid of Justin Bieber?
Yes.
You know what?
She is not a
Please,
believer.
thank you.
No.
And Miley Cyrus.
Yes, so I.
No, because I like the way she walks.
It was.
Shoot, get out.
Oh, okay, I know there's something to do without
Boobs.
teenage
No,
twerkers
you
on
don't.
YouTube.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
Miley can twerk, but teenagers can't.
She's over the age, well, it's appropriate.
So they might tempt you?
Babies at restaurants,
No, they
I
don't.
could do without
No,
that.
babies in the movies.
Babies anywhere that's not supposed to be quiet.
Okay, give me something more positive that we could do without. Like fear.
Hunger.
We can do without hunger.
Poverty.
War.
Poverty.
Poverty.
Exercise.
You cannot do without that.
Well, we could, but we die pretty
We
soon.
can do without the negative effects of carbs.
Okay,
Mm.
I did
Cigarettes.
that. I did.
I can do without cigarettes.
The Hangover.
Give me a couple more. Give me a couple more.
Not the movie.
Just the actual.
Yes.
I don't have hangovers, but
Sure.
I don't.
Or do you get drunk people and say so?
Yes, cramp.
Cramps. One more.
STIs.
Oh.
STDs, AIDS,
All of it.
Anything you
Diseases
contract
from
from
cancer.
any disease.
Yeah, cool. That's been this section of the purge. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll come back. We got some shout outs and actually events that are happening on campus. So stay tuned. This is Love Alone 91.9 The Buzz.
We got a lot to say about that.
Right.
Woo, 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 woo.